Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. I am back to do a few more rows on my random color moss stitch crocheted Afghan. I'm having so much fun with this, but I just found another mistake. I was counting rows and I was like, this doesn't make sense. So this is the second mistake, and I'm not taking the rows apart. You can see that I put, let's see, this this blue stitch. See, there's a blue stitch there. Where is it? It's hard to show you. This blue stitch under my very unpolished nail, I put it inside that pink stitch. It was supposed to go into the space next to that. So I'm just leaving it. I'm sure I will probably make some more mistakes. The other mistake is that I had done a single crochet and a single crochet, and I forgot to do the chain in between. That was not as obvious, but that, it's, I was trying to count and I was like, why is this stitch in a weird place? So we have 25 rows so far. And this is what it's looking like. And I'm going to pick. And I did start a chart, but I haven't finished yet, where I'm going to check each time a certain color is picked, so we will know what colors have not been picked yet, so we can cheer them on. We have to all send vibes to the colors we haven't picked yet. And we're going out tonight. It's a Wednesday night. We're going to Hadley's for bike night. Pink again. Pink. We are repeating, and that's okay. I've already shown you pink, and the last time we had pink is a few rows down. I'm going to do it again. I like it very much, but I want a new color. I'm dying. I need a new color. Let's pick again. I mean, how? There's so many colors. Okay, let's just try this one. Is that one? Yes, it is. Dark brown. Okay, I don't know if it's going to show up as brown or something else, but dark brown. Let me get it. This is one of the skeins that was gifted to me. So, no paper. I'm going to guess could be red heart. I love pink and brown together, so that was a win for me. And I know you're not seeing it like flat on the table, but I do have a little bit of tension issues, or it could be that I have some big twist yarn in here and that's thinner, but it'll all work out in the end. Get to pick again. It's my favorite part. Okay, come on, something. Let's just go right here. Yellow again, bright yellow. We've had that several times. Let's look and see. I see 2 rows of bright yellow in the candy corn section. See? And we have some soft yellow. Okay, bright yellow. So far we added pink, dark brown, and bright yellow. And I'm liking it. I have to figure out what I'm going to do here. I just have to. I don't want to weave them in, not on a moss stitch. There's not enough space. There's not enough room to hide the yarn because there's spaces. I think that's what I wanted to say. We're picking again. I'd like to do 10 picks in this video, and I'd like to have, more than just one new color. Okay, here we go. Light blue. Is that upside up for you? Yes. Okay, we haven't had it. I thought we had just had it. It's down there a little bit, like down here. So we can do light blue again. Looking good. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to take a break, but the video won't end. I need to do some other stuff, and then I might do another 5 rows when we get back tonight from being out. Instead of going to bed, I'm going to crochet. How does that sound? Okay. White. We have done white recently. Just a few rows down. More white. That's 5 rows. Where did we start? Pink. So we have pink, dark brown, bright yellow, light blue, and white. I will come back and do some more in this video, but I don't want to pick right now because I'm going to want to put the row on right away. So I'll pick when I get back. Going dancing. We went out and now we're home. We got there a little before 7. The band started at 7. It's a Wednesday night. Wednesday nights used to be great when I used to go out, even on my own back in the day. I used to go out so much. And the band just didn't do it for me. And there was 4 people in the dancing area, a few people at the bar. Some people started to come in, but I danced 4 songs maybe, and then they took a break, and I told my friend, we're leaving, because I just was, I don't know, just wasn't feeling it. So I haven't really danced in almost 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks this Saturday, so I have to go out this weekend and find a place to dance. All right, I'm home. I am home now, and I did do a chart. I didn't fill it in yet. That's going to show us each time, like if I have white, how many times we've had it so far. And then I'm going to do a chart of each row, what color it was. And I just like doing stuff like that. Okay, so this is where we left off. We're here. I did 5 rows before I went out and had a boring time and came home. I'm going to try to do 5 more right now. We get to pick. You know I wanted to come home because I wanted to do this, right? Now, if it would have been good and there would have been people, I would have stayed at least 2 sets and danced my ass off. And now I'm in my 90. I didn't peek. Do we? I missed the excitement because I was talking. Light purple. We have not had this. Looks like this. So excited. Let me go get it and I'll show you. I was going to say, give me a purple, any purple. I think I have 2 purples. And yeah, this is so cool. All right, I'm going to go do a row. This pop of purple. Oh my goodness, I just love it so much. I'm so excited. And again, I've always had a hard time capturing purple, even with my other camera, my old camera that I miss so much. But just know it's purple. And it's funny to me how some people are really, really not able to do this random thing. I do watch a lot of these, and one of the Afghans, I want to do that one next, the Chaos Afghan. You pick different stitches, and then you can either pick or just roll a die as to how many rows, and you have to pick the color too. So you're picking the color, the stitch, and how many rows. And this one woman, in just one attempt to know what her next row is going to be, she rolled and it was 6, and she said, I don't want to do 6 rows. I'm just going to roll again. So she rolls again and she gets 3. She goes, I'll be good with 3. And she had picked the stitch first, I think, and she didn't care for the stitch, so she changed that, and then she changed the number of rows. This is all just to complete 1 row. If she does that every time, why even bother? The whole point is you roll the die, you pick the color, and you do what it says. And that's the whole fun of it. And then somebody told me in the comments, why don't you just, pick a color and then put it aside and then pick another color each row so that you'll eventually just have all 25 rows and then start over. Again, the whole fun of it is to see what it does all by itself. I don't want to just do 25 rows with nothing matching. That's not fun, because look, we got this nice stuff going on here, and there was repeats, and then we got the candy corn. We got candy corn. We would not have candy corn if we didn't have repeats. Well, I guess we could have. We just needed the white, the orange, and the yellow. People, please lighten up. It's random. That's the whole point. And I love it. See, I love the red inside the what is considered the brown. Don't take my randomness away from me. Okay, we're going to pick. This time I just want to pay attention. Okay, so I have purple. I would love that. Is it heather plum? Plum heather? I think it's plum heather. That would be so cool. Turquoise. No, teal. The teal and the turquoise looks a lot of alike. Teal. We've done it before. I'm going to do it again right now. That worked out really good on top of the purple. It's funny how there's 25 pieces of paper in here with the yarn, and that so many of them never get picked. I don't even know. I have a light green that we haven't done yet. Okay, is this just one? Black. Well, we haven't had black for a little bit, but we have had it. It's way down here in the bumblebee section with the yellow. Okay, I'm going to add a row of black. The black on the teal is very nice, so I love this. The light purple, the teal, the black. And we're going to pick again. I'd love the dark purple. I still have the green that I don't like. That hasn't made it yet. And did we get orange only once so far? I think so. Another repeat. Gold. We haven't had it for a while. We did get it, right? Yeah, I think we have just one row of it. Right here. That's it. We're getting another row. We have one more row to go for this episode. I wanted to do 10. I did 5 once. I might do 5 again if it's a day that I just don't have time to record. And I like the gold so much on the black. I just love the moss stitch because the colors, blend into each other. It's just so cool. Okay, we have one more to pick. I guess I'll be all right if we get another repeat. I wouldn't hate orange on that gold, or maybe even the green. Okay, here we go. Dark brown. We haven't, did we have the dark brown yet? See, I can't wait to have my chart, and I'll be able to tell you. We did have the dark brown. We got the dark brown. I think we got it in this episode. Okay, dark brown. I think that there's only about 7 colors that we haven't picked yet. That's not that bad. And in the 10 rows I did here, I think we pulled out 2 new colors. The dark brown, and we got it twice, and then the light purple, and we got it once. I love these 10 rows. We had something nice going on here with the light blue and the purple, and then look how we're finishing with black, gold, and dark brown. I just think it's so cool. We can have colors that won't appear in this at all. I'm okay with that. I know I'm like, oh, I wish I had this. And I think some people think, well, just, do it another way, but I'm doing it this way. This is the fun way. I don't think I ever want to crochet again without just doing random things. And I'm telling you, I have all these scraps for the scrap balls that I make. And I sit here alone and I pick random colors and tie them together. I just love it. And, I have a lot to do. I'm doing that on the side. It gives me something to do at the AA meetings because I can't take this. This is too much. And obviously, I, don't want to be crocheting because I need to be here with you to pick and show and all that stuff. So we are going to stop here. absolutely thrilled with this. We have 35 rows. Let me measure about 10 inches. So that's not bad. I think I'll be doing at least 100 rows, if not a little bit more. Joe's like, this is too small for a blanket. And again, I'm doing it that way so I can do a lot of rows at a time and get it finished. You are welcome to make this as wide as a king size bed if you want. I am sad. I'm sad that there's a couple of mistakes, and I even thought maybe I should take all those rows out, but that would be a little bit crazy. Um, yeah. But it does bug me because this is an easy pattern to do, and I just stuck my hook in the wrong place and didn't pay attention. I do get a little bit tired sometimes when I'm doing this because I've been doing it at night. Like the first day that I did this was like in the evening. I created 3 episodes in one night, and it was pretty late by the third one. Okay, enough talking. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Come back and see how this goes. I'll be back with more soon. Bye.